Hello there, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of this universe. How are you all doing today? A question I don't often ask you, but yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments, your daily chores, what you are up to this weekend. I have the replays for you today, again, one video today and then hopefully another one tomorrow. Been slowing a bit down in terms of video output, but I'd rather put a few videos out that I enjoy making and that I am proud of than just whacking them on because release schedule. I've never been a guy that managed to stick to a schedule anyway, so why try it now? What I did figure out, or was asked to do, Martin, can you please feature some more in terms of mid-tier replays, because we like the higher tier ones, we like the big aces in tier 10, we like the big guns, we like the big damage numbers, but some mid-tier gameplays would be fun as well. So that's what we're going to do while player underscore thingy in the T25 dies heroically. Let's drive side out because I've got myself a premium tank. And then I'll just die, and there's a guy in the scavenger as well. And yeah, this game was sent to me by Emil. And the KV-220T, the beta test tank, that was never to be released in public because it was reserved for beta testers. But hey, it's wargaming. It is driven by Necro. Let's call him Nick. Better. This tank is driven by Nick, and yes, this is still clubbing deluxe because he has blocked 635 damage. He scores 483 or something. But you can see the team is sort of dying, sort of crumbling. They killed the tank now. They've killed the DW2. The Ram 2 has killed the DW2. And Nick is missing shots all along as well, but he's block damage 725, so that's all well and good. This is a really well-armed machine, and then his other teammates think, right, I'm in the scavenger, I have a good tanker, I got it for free, so wargaming must like me. Let's run in like a muppet, and then, there we go, die like a muppet. Boom, because that's how you play Blitz. It's now a 1 versus 6, and luckily he gets a high-ish roll on the Wolverine, but then there's this Covenant behind him, and I kind of feel for him, and then there's the Churchill 3 as well, and then there's the, what is it, what's incoming, another T25, are those tanks give it away for free, T25s? Scavenger's Word, it's what I know, but I'm not quite sure about this one actually, T25. Maybe it was given away for free, but you can see Nick is trying to angle up as much as possible to the tanks that can hurt him, and in the meantime, pop, 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 bing, bing, ding, ding, ching, ching. There goes the Covenanter at the back. Covenanters have a hard time against any KV, and especially the 22T, the beta test tank, because that one is even better armored. And then the Scavenger thinks, right, I'll just try to keep you occupied. We are capping the base. We can win this one. And look at the block damage. Just look at it. Ding ding, ding ding, ka-ching ka-ching. It's like a cash machine. The KV-220, the cash machine. Ding ding. And the Covenanter he's doing the right things actually. He's moved to the arse of Nick. He wants to shoot him up the butt, and he's trying his level best to stay away from the gun and stay in cover, but Nick knows, yeah, that Covenanter is of no concern to me. Then you shoot the track of the Scavenger who wants to get in as well. And yeah, ding ding, ding ding, there's another 160 blocked. Oh, hello Covenanter. Yeah, you're playing pretty well for a player that is, let's say, not too experienced probably. Ding ding, there's another two, and another two, another 160 blocked. But the cap is becoming a bit of a problem, so let's just run away. Covenanter can stay there. And it's just carnage on top. It's just carnage from the KV. And then when you go down into that, cap area, then you expect to see that other tier 5 medium tank, who will probably be on very low health because he is capping. No! He is full health! Just look at that, and he managed to penetrate you, so that guy must surely know what he is doing. Let's try to go in and ram him. Don't ram him too hard, you're on 28 health. He's down to 83. Bing, bing, there goes the Covenanter again. And then the T-34 thinks, oh, right, I'll angle my front plate. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I've angled my front plate. Look at me, I bounced a shot. I bounced a shot in my Type T-34. I can play, oh, I'm dead. All right, I nearly kept the base. I nearly managed to capture it, and then the Covenanter just keeps trying to penetrate me. And he's trying to circle around. And he's doing everything that he can. He's actually doing quite a good job. He moves away under the gun, over the gun, making it hard for Nick to shoot, and then he goes, oh, he doesn't go down. He's left at 15 hit points. Let's turn the tank. Boom. Got off. And another lovely shot for good measure. Look at the block damage. It's hilarious. A 1 versus 6 Kalabanov because of Russian tank for Necrozma from Zweb2 clan, SWEB2. And look at the damage, 6 kills, lovely game. It was hilarious to watch. And yes, it is Seal Clubbing Deluxe, and I feel for the Covenanter. I mean, in terms of damage, he did one penetrating shot probably. That was all. And the rest was a ding 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 of the tank that is a KV-220T. Righty, STRV 74A2, the Hybrid Nation autoloading medium tank. It's actually a Swedish tank, but there's no Swedish tanks except for this one in Blitz yet. I hope they come. Will be good to see more nations coming on, more countries coming in, more tech tree lines, Chinese tank destroyers. Me that tier 10 has been shown on the Facebook pages, Instagram pages, social media, etc. But nothing yet. It hasn't been available yet in any way, shape or form, and no sign yet of a tech tree coming. So yeah, let's hope they will come. In the meantime, AdmiralNam is driving the Steve, and Steve is going on top of the hill. And this one was of course available in the Black Friday bundles. I have an earlier review up on the channel that might be worth checking out. Meezy's got a review on the channel that might be worth checking out. And as said, it's an autoloading tank, so you can do stuff like that. Like this, put 2 shots in and then bugger off and then try to reload for a full clip. And this is your typical Blitz game, I think. I mean, it requires from time to time a team of noobs to be able to farm damage, and of course a team of red noobs as well. And the reds have got a Torg, and the Torg had somehow decided, by the looks of it, to not spawn or go up. Oh, he's alive, he's alive, he's not AFK. Alright, I'm in a Torg. I've got a Torg because it was very cheap. And it's a heavy tank with a lot of hit points. So what do? Yeah, let's just try to get that slow, lumbering, magnificent piece of British steel up the hill. And then realize that's not going to work. Because I'm just way too slow. And I'll get shot up the side and up the arse, and there is a full clip of AdmiralNam going in. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, and even if you have 1540 hit points on a Torg, that is not going to last, obviously. In the meantime, however, his team is doing a good job. You can see they've taken the hill, that's all well and good. They have 1 tank in town. But Reds have got an SU-100Y and Tatar a KV-2. Yeah, you're a scavenger, and then a KV-2 can hurt. A KV-2 can hurt pretty hard. And Admiral has been playing this game sensibly, patiently, cowardly, some people would say, probably. And there's a lot of E and and stuff in there. But against the KV-2 and an SU-100Y, you can't really afford to go in and get shot just because you poke out too easily. The KV-2 is spotted, Nam is spotted as well. He turns around, he's still got 2 in the clip left. I would have probably tried to yeah, I would have reloaded because the KV-2 is not rushing in. There we go. Ooh, gets a track shot. Lovely stuff. Come on. No, you need at least 2 shots. And that's where I think, yeah, if he would have reloaded, the KV-2 would have been dead already. Luckily, he has got a damaged engine. And that means the T-37 can take out the KV-2. That's a bit of luck involved. But all in all, the way of driving and of tracking the... Oh, no. Oh, you're fine. Lovely. One shot. There we go. Goes for the track shot again. And we got the track shot as well. No kill yet. But the SU-100Y is sitting there at the moment. Adrenaline running. He's got the speed boost running as well. And then now gets shot up the arse by the Sentinel. He's going to shoot it back. There we go. Track shot. There we... Yes, lovely. Track shot again. To leave him at 200 and get then the... Nice. Get the nice full roll on the Sentinel as well. And he's going for his second kill. Can he get the third one as well on the SU-100Y? You can see this tank can't really take any shots from the enemy. He hasn't blocked anything. He has done nearly 3k damage. One shot in. There we go. Keep going around, reload, and yeah, nice one. 2.8k damage and a victory shot into the SU-100Y. And like I said, if you want to get masteries, ace games, you have to have a team that is not performing that well. I mean, if you see a KV-2 on your team, if it shoots twice or 3 times and it hits and penetrates 3 times, that's 1000 to 1500 hit points gone. Yeah, and that KV-2 did only 323, so happy days. I'll happily take the damage and a nice mastery. And we're going to move on to another autoloader on Port Bay, Prof Raptor in the T-71. That little Tinker Toy American tank, light tank with a funny looking turret. I mean, the cupola itself is even bigger than it. It's nearly as big as the turret itself, and it's an obvious weak spot. And it's an oscillating turret, which means that the entire turret moves. It is not just a gun which moves, and that explains that strange wiggle. I'm bouncing the turret, wiggle. And I've got 3 shots in the clip, and there is an AMX-12T over there. Let's try to shoot him. Oh, alright, all more tanks. We missed the first shot, and that's the Cromwell going in. But I got 3 shots on the clip. There we go, 1 shot. And can we shoot you again? We're going to save that shot for now. Shoot him again. Yes, lovely. And Cromwell is thinking, I can go in now that quickly. That's a T-71. But there's Elgate as well, who is, kindly providing some fire support. And 3 shots means that 1 and 2 plus kill him now. And then the 3rd shot has to go into the LTTB, and he doesn't get the kill shot either because the tank is taken out by one of his teammates. I don't know which one, but one of his teammates gets the kill. Right, KV-2, hello. As the gun on the T-71, I have, I think I have this tank mastered actually. Do I have a review on the channel? I don't think I do actually. No, I don't think I got a review on the SP1C, but this one, it just I don't like it. It's a very meh tank for me. Actually, I might try to do a review on it if you want to. So leave your thoughts in the comments below, and do tell me if you want to have me review this tank. Yeah, this is just cool. On the IS, just running around, and Prof Raptor has had enough. He's going to ram that AMX-12T up the arse. He's going to shoot him with APCR and just then shoots his load up the air and then rams him to death. No, 105 left. There we go. Can we reload? Oh, no. AMX-1375 gets it. This is auto-loading madness. And this is actually going to be a lot more fun here as well because there's an 87. That's slow British tank destroyer. There's an LTTB left still, and Prof Raptor is spotted, and there's a KV-2. And KV-2s shoot HE. And HE will delete you if you're on a light tank, but not if you stop and turn and get shot on the tracks. No gun for you! No fun for you! Yes, I've been watching a lot of Klaus Kellerman lately. And can he reload in time? Just moving around. Wiggle. Come on, reload. He is together with the Hellcat now, and he can kill the KV-2. There's a bit of glitch on the replay. But the KV-2 is down now. He has 1 shot left. I think it would be wise to reload now. He does. Yeah, he's gone for a full reload. Wants to take out the LTTB. So he skids around and then bumps around. There we go. One shot. Skid, skid, skiddy, skiddy. Worry. Shoot it. No, miss him. Bounce him. Come on. Kill shot. Yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, and there's just only one left. That's the 80... Oh, it's not an 87. It's an 88. It's an 87. No, it's a D6 one. That's an 88. And he gets a engine fire as well. Puts another shot in. And yeah, it's all done bar the shot. You know, I can feel for this AT. He had just been left there. He was in a good position. He pushed. He tried to kill enemy tanks, but he was just too slow. He does have some trollish shapes and armor. But Raptor gets the kill just before the Hellcat manages to shoot him. And this was an ace game. On port bay, some lovely little auto-loading action. Ace game in the T71, 2.5k damage, 1123 XP. And thank you very much, Prof. Raptor, for sending that one in. And we're going to stay at Port Bay. Irresistible rhyme intended. And it's going to be Heartless who will be driving the stubborn Emil, the Sturer Emil. And Heartless dropped this replay on the Discord channel and said, this is well worth watching. I play this tank aggressively like I do with the Scorpion G. And we've all seen him play the Scorpion G in one of the last episodes of Best Blitz Replays. And there's going to be, he's just going to drive this one in the blink of an eye. It's twitching around into sniper mode. God. Here he goes. Blink, 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 blinkety, blink, blink. Annoying to watch, but yeah. It might be, maybe this is some hidden cheat. Get into sniper mode in the first 30 seconds and do that at least 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, and then you will get an ace. Would it be a hidden cheat? Nah, it's just being stupidish in a way. Anyway, it's a game well worth watching. The Emil is not a tank that gets a lot of love from the community because it is slow, but it has got a big gun. Boom! There we go. I like them apples. Taste that, homeboy. Red team kindly helps out by staying all in practically the same area. Hello, T20. Oh, that one went in. Yeah, I am happy to take 240. If I can whack you pretty hard. Unfortunately, the damage counter does not tell you how much, but the shot went in. There was no shell burst in the back. And you can see Heartless is playing this one aggressively. And I've played the Emil. I got Kolobanov in actually the first game. Stock Emil on Desert Sands. But I haven't aced it yet. I want to ace the tank. And it was also Yui from AFK Clan who said, why the tank is slow, deal with it, it is going to be slow forever. You just have to accept that. It hasn't got a lot of armor, just accept that. But it has got a big gun. And you can see the Reds are in a way somewhat panicking because the big Emil is moving in. And if you can then shoot the Tiger one like that and then leave him at 200 something in terms of hit points, he is trying to get away. Does it expect the Emil to be that aggressive for some reason or another? I don't know, but Heartless manages to eliminate one tank. And can he take another tank out of the game? Oh, that's a lucky bounce. That's a lucky bounce. But this tank now, the VK is moving in and he shoots HE, which is a good move. And then he starts thinking, right, I'm going to back up. We got 2 bases, we can win this one. And of course you can. If you play it smart, then you can win. Heartless turns around now onto the Kuro, gets shot up the arse. Does not care about that at the moment. He's thinking, I've got 252 hit points left. I might be able to survive one shot. He is down to 44 hit points. The VK wants to go for the ram kill, but no fun for you. Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet. Yeah, big shot into the VK and nearly 3k damage done. And then you go around, then you can nearly kill the Kuro, can shoot the Kuro. And then you don't look at that, and then side scrape. Side scrape that shot out. That goes to show that if you are playing, it doesn't matter what type of tank, if you are playing a tank, side scrape. Always, always side scrape. Never go out. at an angle where they can penetrate you. Always try to side script and you will catch a shot on your tracks. I mean, if the guns are too big, they will penetrate, they will kill you. But he caught that shot on the tractor, then manages to take out the Kuro, and he's at 3.2k damage, registered. Can he get the last shot on the T20 as well? No, doesn't work. T150 gets the kill. But this was a clear example of what you should do with a big gun, with a big tank that delivers good alpha damage. Drive it to the front line, drive it aggressively, 3.5k damage total, high caliber, a lot of ribbons as well. You can see just above 1k in terms of experience. And of course he got this little medal, a Spartan, which is a good thing if you are driving an Emil. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. My name is Martindogger. I hope you enjoyed the video and I see you all on the next one. Cheers, happy tanking!